I feel like I kind of prefer this backstory more than the game. Or more than the movie. Between a rock and a hard place.
There, little buddy. What are you doing there?
You Scots got lucky.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope.
Fair.
Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry, there's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long if you clobbered, Drax.
Nice that
Take
you
him more.
finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Well, that's deep. Where'd the dogs go?
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then?
I
Hey,
reckon
this is a big
so
mistake. I'm
The
innocent.
name is Lady Hellbender.
Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
This is fair.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Oh.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, crammed Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You
What the fuck is going on?
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now.
Let's go.
Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
I want my ship. I want the Milano.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
Scarf. What is happening? Dramatic music plays. So that looks like it's breakable.
This is the place you broke into.
Broken
Never mind.
took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
We found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Let's go.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across
Yo, what's up,
galaxies,
Tyra? How you doing?
but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Dead.
So, what
Oh,
is
for
this?
fuck's
Like
sake.
another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you
Okay.
take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
COSMO do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to
This is actually really cool.
We in space?
it.
I'm glad you're doing good, Tara.
Space between
I'm not doing too bad myself, thank you for
time
asking.
between
What have you been up
realities.
to?
What do you mean, between?
This is
Theoretically,
dope.
go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Oh,
What kind of name is Avengers?
what? Boy, I actually really love that.
Sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
I actually really like that.
Axe.
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
I want to go to that Avengers one.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth?
What?
Mom?
Come on, you're late for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope.
I want to stay here,
Hold on,
please. Let's go
Groot.
to these
Here we
universes, please. Can we go back to those?
Okay, here we go!
Tara, I am enjoying the game. Thank you for asking. Oh, what is happening?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there.
The
I'll
game
try to
definitely just
restore
keeps
gravity.
getting better and better.
We're gonna be
Highly
stuck
recommend.
like this forever.
Rocket,
What
buddy,
am I
what am
doing?
I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many Flarkin questions and get us down from here.
See this thing?
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Why? These controls don't make any sense.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter.
Ryan.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
The battery.
Nope, useless.
It was a battery, but dead. I feel like I see a battery over here.
Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
Ah, an accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
Might be just what we need.
Oh.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Any day now, Peter.
Okay, guys,
Our
calm down.
investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one?
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Let's make purple.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
I didn't touch the green thing. I put it in red.
Hold on!
Shock and awe. New elemental thing. We now have shock.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Oh, Gamora's just up there.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Ooh, lightning shot.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up
I
when
wouldn't
things start going
blame 'em.
wrong.
Was that a crack?
This is the only
well-
way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
There we go. Easy.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
There.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone
Out
escaped.
of here.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay,
I was
we
hoping
need
there'd
to
be a
get to
skin or
Quill's
something down there,
office.
but there just isn't.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
One can only hope. Yeah, I don't really see anything.
Dog report item.
I just want some
Strange rumbling on
goodies.
the ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Here's more stuff. Josh, go to sleep. Yeah, we hit 1,000. That is good.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Good speeches all around. Doing good.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core,
Nothing.
or de-invert. Devert?
Rocket.
The console safety lock because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
This time,
Here it comes.
Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Oh, you gotta be shooting me? Okay.
Dig in, Gamora.
Piece of cake.
This looks
There we
good.
go.
Count on me.
Go.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right,
Bro.
Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Grab you there. Oh, whoop. It's not really what I wanted to happen there.
How about a boost, Gamora?
Are you gonna have me do this
Here
all
should
day?
be good.
Yes.
Will do.
That's it. Get back down here.
Down here. Hello.
Now let's see what we can. Oh, Scott!
Lightning charge ricochet between enemies. Okay.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs.
Who else killing movie pops now? Music, watch your
Time's
butts!
up.
Bye-bye.
They seek to reverse our progress.
Good. That means we disrupted something.
Okay.
Take him down before we alert the whole ship.
Yes, bring more. Let us even the odds.
I'll use that.
We're in this now. I will deal with these fools. Continue with your investigation.
There we go.
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We
Two.
must find a way up there and discover why. For the
What do you do? I don't really like that. What do you have, Groot? I like that.
dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Going.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
There's a lot more
Clint,
people.
you're shutting us down.
More freaks approach!
Lorca's de-reinverted the core again.
We'll just have to
Fuck's sake.
reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Those were attacking mine! Mark off! What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Not really who I wanted that to go on.
My guy's really starting to tick me
Any
off!
last words? Don't get hit by the mine!
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it!
His insanity has been silenced!
Had to be done!
A little help over here!
Hang tight!
Incoming explosion!
Got you.
Do not let them distract you!
Don't get fried! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Right! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Good luck with those mines now!
What's next, Peter?
You got this one! Will this be added to our permanent records? This isn't normal!
Probably.
They can't hold us responsible! Perhaps we should avoid that electrical wizardry!
All right, I'm good.
Let us resume time!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get a heroic death! Yeah, you might
Never
want to
see it
dodge
coming.
those next time!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nolan core armor, I swear!
You open said it. Let's kill this guy.
There we go.
Stop looking so hot!
Groot's fine.
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey,
Got
Quill,
you.
I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Got you. Then go to sleep, Josh.
The Nova core I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected.
Hold up, Rocket! Let's see those branches! Alright,
There we
Get
go.
those clamps off so
We
can
all
keep
had
moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control
But
room
Josh,
to play
appreciate you
with.
stopping by, sir. You're the more bring best.
Looks
Hopefully
like I
the
can
sleep
remove
goes
the
well.
clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
We're tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get
That's
the door
fair.
for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
There. Let's see, do we have anything that we can grab here?
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
Get up higher? I don't think we'll be able to do that. Oh, maybe we can.
Keep scanning the room.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Fair enough. It's my time. Move, Josh. What kind of pizza? I am jealous.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
That do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
This is interesting.
Groot's right.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
That's another power node.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
There we go.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this.
Go this
I'll
way?
be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Uh-huh, another power node.
Go. Please see anything that we can loot. There's another thing
any
here.
guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
See
It's
where
a
we're going.
peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corell would probably agree with you.
Where are we going with
Okay,
this?
I bet I can reroute the power to get myself
Oh,
back
we
out
finally
of
got
here.
something.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted.
Oh. We have, I think that was the door. But we don't really have anything that we can loot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Okay, let's just go with this one.
Wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the butcher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
No.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
Yeah, no, I just want to go in here. Oh, here we go. Gamora, please. No, another rocket one. Put it on. Do I have one for Gamora at all? No, I don't. That's actually kind of bad. Go. Should be good. And let's just here. Am I getting on this console or am I getting on the one in the main room? The one in the main room.
The killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see
I'm
how
here.
far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
Yeah.
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. Alright, this is our floor.
Now, which way do we go?
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Let's go. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun.
Come Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Have we?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your death.
Interesting. What do we got,
What
Rocket?
is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
There. Where can we go now?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Ruth! We
Appreciate
need to check
you.
out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
A little delayed.
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, COSMO check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
I mean, you know what? It's a little tricky here. You know, I'm trying my best.
Poor good old Contraxia. How could being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Far madness!
Oh. Hey!
Your experience hiding Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Stay down!
Crush them, Rex! Gamora! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence.
Throw that, Drax!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Tie them down, Groot!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Get him down here! Let me shoot you!
I expected more coordination between them!
They are Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Oh.
My great strength goes underutilized!
There we go. Oh, there's more of you.
Guys, huddle up!
We fucked up one, so how about let's not fuck up another one?
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Let's go. Give them their stuff. Give them their heals.
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there. But what is it?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish.
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with them, Quill! Her justice is swift. Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I will not hold back.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Bye-bye, Nova Corps, never back!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Through the fuck! There's your chance, Gamora!
This won't hurt! I hope they're just connected to the phone lines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Oh, did we all get a turn? Let's go.
You
Gamora! Cut that!
Your voice is annoying, then! Keep it up!
Round him up, crew! It is too fast!
We need to take him in for
Feel
a forced
this?
landing!
Heads up!
We're just looking for Corral! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be...
The crowd goes wild. 9 out of 10.
We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
We have 1 out of 2 there.
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded. Huh, that ain't right.
That's fair.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
What is a fire?
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through.
That would have been good to know.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my first spit. Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster proof. Gotta find another way through.
What's up here?
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
Use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
Yeah, let's just go. I'm with
The
this.
tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Oh, you just had to say that, didn't you? Someone's better show up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Gimme, gimme. Take all of you.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. Just need to get into the tunnels on the
Damn
other
it.
side there.
Here. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Nothing there.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
That I can agree
did
with.
not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
Where? Nothing up there.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity
Oh, wait.
and we'll talk. That'll work.
Oh, this is where we needed like last time when I couldn't get the one thing.
Definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
Here we go.
I
There
guess
we
that's
go.
good news.
Okay, that makes some sense. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to
Whoa, watch
Nikki's room.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Ooh. Thank you. 120, I will gladly take that. Your booty?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than
Yeah.
getting shot at.
Nothing here is really
Speak for
safe.
yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Oh, more stuff.
Of course you would.
Gladly take you. So there should be enough for the shield regeneration and all that. This is the room. Oh, there's gas.
Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Out of here.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's not.
Clearly not.
I'm investigating. Give it a slice, Gamora.
Not a problem.
You sure this is the right way?
No.
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Is that where I went down? This is where it just was, no?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Here!
Yeah.
This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Oh, God.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard?
Very.
I don't see no kid.
Oh.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child.
Yes, okay. So the date's maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
I want to look through the stuff.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Cadet gold.
Peter Quill is her father. It
That
is his
is-
duty to pry into her personal life.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
In
Guess
raccoon
Nikki
years.
wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Workshop?
Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Okay,
I'm
let's see.
thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Got you covered. Ta-da!
How many more do we need? We need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 more.
Congratulating you on being a father.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corell.
So the kid's a thief too?
Or Corell passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
Oh, they're not.
Ever been lucky.
So much for your girlfriend knowing us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Fuck.
How am I supposed to know if Will's fine? When's he ever been fine?
Bum, bum, bum.
Channel your newfound
Oh my God.
maternal energy, Peter Quill!
I kicked butt before! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Go in here, or is it the only way? Looks like that might be the only way. And there's a lot of bad things here.
Dog report item. We are lost.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
You realize you just kicked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
This way. That makes sense.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
I am Groot.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
That's fair. We can't go this way.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
Grab you.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
I was about to say, pretty sure we do know, considering who's been attacking us.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Well, that's not comforting.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to do better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were
Appreciate
true,
you.
you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy
Thank
by
you.
now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
So we need 6 more things. It should be enough for one. I prefer to keep finding some more stuff, so that way, next time I'm at a workbench, I can at least get like 2 things. I can at least claim 2
I
things.
have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe.
Hello?
Oh,
Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here
bring
or
them
not?
back.
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return?
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Healing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
I mean, I'm in there now.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Like lineage of parents, specifically
I
father.
wonder if Nikki made this. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Going.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Managerial skills.
But we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the
Here we
ship's
go.
map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Hey! Hey!
We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Definitely a dog report item.
Hit him down, Groot! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself.
Really? We're gonna do this now.
I will end you, Gamora! Gladly!
Bam.
There goes the arm. We're barely scratching the big
Oh, for
thing.
fuck's sake.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Hey, Mike, put down Groot.
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Well, I need
Nice
assistance!
to meet you. Might want to check on that beater.
Make your peace!
Man, that
I was
giant
almost
robot can
broke
take a
though.
lot of pain!
Well assisted, Peter Quill! I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
Stop it.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one.
Ward! Well,
This is
it's
how
got
it's
through.
done.
Whoa!
You're a big guy! Prepare for pencil! Is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly
There
in
we
there
go.
somewhere.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Let's see. 2, 4. What are you? Yes. Okay, so Drax is on 2. Gamora's on 2. Peter's done with all of his for now. So it's just Rocket's the last one that needs the second ability.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
I do
How am
things
I
sometimes.
supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Rocket is the no, Rocket's right there.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
I don't think they were gonna
so
talk.
according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No! Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right?
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Anything here? No, we do not. The thing is, it looks like we actually do have to just go through
what
here.
I would give to get into some of these servers.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
Oh.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby trapped.
0025.
Ah, that would explain it. Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just... wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew.
I told you he was a monster. I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Zero 0663.
Find something?
Just some personal logs. I wonder.
1969. Fuck, no,
Groot
there's
wants to know if
so
Quill's
many.
stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Dog report item. We have reached the command center. Peter Quill.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
0001.
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War. Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Let's go.
Guys, we're in.
Let's go.
Go
Okay.
to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record. What is it with you humies and your stupid name?
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Aww.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we
That
saw when we
Carson?
tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Oh, the collector.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree
Oh,
cops go
Ronan?
bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trail
Alias
car to the
Kassar.
galaxy.
Isn't he a hero? Isn't this the guy that Logan Paul wanted to play? Shield, Project Pegasus, or yep. Okay. See, I know this one for the comics.
Fun fact, that
Yondu?
bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh,
Wraith.
spooky.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
Arcock.
More like the Loser Legion.
Fair enough. There's
Alright,
files.
let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Ugh. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man. AWOL.
World Mind.
And who is running Nova Corps?
She crashed into a Leviathan on
That is
purpose and
AWOL.
still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Maya. Fair enough.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Fair.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
The last one.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that Shadow
Infinity
thing came
Stone.
out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
There's one more video thing. Oh, never mind. That's upsetting. Is it not gonna like automatically take me out of this? It's not, okay. What the fuck?
guardians of the galaxy.
At least someone got it right.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is
This doesn't look good.
not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
I like how we're all in like a Nova here except for Rocket. Which means Gamora's Nova gear probably in there somewhere that we just never found it. I mean, actually, no, she does have it. Never mind.